It's time for Are You For Real with your hosts, Alayna, Grace, and Caroline.
Now they got me in the cell, but I don't care.
Hello, and welcome back to Are You For Real, the talk show. We're your number one source for all things gossip, where the takes are hot and the opinions are louder.
We're your hosts, Alayna, Grace, and Caroline.
And today, we've got a big one coming for you. The bread and butter of all good talk shows and conversations in general is, of course, pop culture.
And you guys, we are in award show season, which is practically our Super Bowl.
That's right, ladies. And to kick us off on a high note, I think it's time to talk about the notorious awards that take over our minds and social medias.
So the Grammy nominations have been announced, and the Golden Globes took place a couple weeks ago. We're truly in the heat of anticipation as actors and singers cross their fingers in hopes of taking home an Academy Award or a Golden Globe.
Now, to start us off strong, we'll go through a couple of the big category nominations for the Grammys, and of course, share who we hope takes the cake.
Okay, so here are the nominations for Best New Artist. We have Olivia Dean, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, Katsai, Lola Young, The Marias, Addison Rae, and Somber.
Guys, I'm really hoping that Olivia Dean wins this one. I've been so obsessed with her music recently.
I agree. I think that her voice, for one, is amazing, and I feel like we don't really see those vocals as much anymore, and I think they're so good. Her music is happy. It's carefree. I don't know. I just love it.
Absolutely love Olivia Dean, but I have to say I'm also a big fan of the Marias. Do you guys know the song Cien? It's kind of a slower song. That's a great song. Alex Warren, TikTok star turned singer. I respect it. You know, I like his music. Ordinary. It's a good song.
That is crazy that two artists are from the Hype House years ago. Addison Rae and Alex Warren.
Addison Rae will just. I think that she'll forever be in my mind as a TikToker, and so I have a little bit more trouble taking her seriously, unfortunately.
I agree, but I actually do love her song Diet Pepsi.
Me too.
I love it.
It's in my playlist.
Lola Young, another great one. This is honestly, and Somber. People are really loving Somber. This is honestly a pretty stacked category. I like Somber songs. I have to say he looks a bit like the Slenderman, but we'll let that pass because 12 to 12 is a pretty good banger.
Just talking about all this award show madness is making me nervous. So let's transition to something a little bit more fun after this break. Welcome back, For Real Gang. That was David Byrne with What Is the Reason For It?
Now, we are transitioning to something that we have never done before. A draft pick of celebrities that we think would make giant star power couples.
Now, the rules are simple. We each match two couples, one first pick and one second pick. They don't have to be in the same movie or TV show. They don't even need to have had any previous interactions.
They can just be two individuals sent from above to our beautiful planet to be together.
That's one way to put it, Caroline. They could also be a couple the internet has been shipping for a while.
Ooh, I'm tingling with excitement just thinking about it. I already know who I have in mind.
Alayna is tingling with excitement, you guys, so you know it's going to be good. Now, all right, guys, here's how our take on the draft will go. Each one of us gets to pick one couple at a time, and no double dipping names or trying to take each other's picks. This might be hard for us because we do watch a lot of the same things and love a lot of the same tropes. Now, Grace is practically jumping out of her seat to go, so we'll go ahead and give her the honor of having first pick.
Okay, guys, my first pick is Walker Scobell and Leah Seva Jeffries. The Percy Jackson finale came out today. They play each other's love interest. They're my favorite. They're probably my favorite celebrities on the planet right now. I've been a little bit obsessed with them this past month. So that's my pick. I want them to be together so badly.
I've never seen the show, but Grace, I have to say you're making me want to watch it.
You should.
Oh my gosh. No, me neither, but the Grace hype, I mean, I got to see what this is all about. So my first pick is also a TV couple. Sadie Sink and Caleb McLaughlin from Stranger Things. Absolutely adorable, you guys. They are Max and Lucas in Stranger Things, and I just, oh my gosh, I need them to be dating in real life.
They're so good. They also play love interests, which I'm just obsessed with because their on-screen chemistry is just about as good as their off-screen chemistry.
Yeah, guys, I'm a little embarrassed to admit that I've also never seen Stranger Things, so kind of bad for me. So maybe I should watch that too.
Alayna's behind on her pop culture.
I kind of am this time, guys. Another love interest couple, my favorite movie, The Hunger Games. My first pick is Josh Hutcherson and Jennifer Lawrence. They're absolutely adorable on camera, And I know they're friends outside of the movie, and it's been a while since it's been the movie, so I really want to see them together. I think it would be so cute.
I agree.
And you guys, well, we're about to go to break, but while we're on break, be sure to comment on our Instagram, which is at @areyoufforreal_the talk show, and tell us what some of your celebrity ships are, because we want to delve into some more of these awesome power couples.
We'll be back right after this.
Welcome back, you guys. We have so enjoyed this week's Celebrity Gossip Sesh, but time is coming to an end. So to wrap up our show, the last segment will consist of a recap of all things pop culture thus far into 2K26.
To kick off 2026, Stranger Things, the internet phenomenon, premiered its finale on the 1st of the year.
And guys, we could talk about the Stranger Things finale forever because there are so many theories and hot takes about it, but we want to dive into something different.
So let's talk about our boy Finn, aka Mike, in Stranger Things, who had his debut on SNL this past Saturday. There were multiple hilarious sketches referencing Stranger Things, Andrew Tate equivalent, clavicular, and heated wizardry.
My favorite sketch was definitely Heated Wizardry, the Heated Rivalry spinoff, our favorite controversial TV show of 2026 so far. The sketch perfectly embodied the ambiance of Heated Rivalry with longing stares and slightly uncomfortable remarks.
Oh my gosh, I was dying when it came on the screen. I wasn't expecting that, honestly, and I
Same.
didn't think that anybody could make Harry Potter any more spectacular than it already was, but I don't know. I think SNL might have done it.
I completely agree. It was amazing, and I hope to see more of Finn Wolfhard on my Saturday nights.
Thanks for tuning in for Real Gang. We'll see you next week for another edition of Are You For Real?
Be sure to follow our socials at RUFR_official, where we post live updates and questionnaires for our future shows.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. We'll see you next week, same time, same place, right here on the Point 91 FM.